Understaffed, under-equipped, and officer burnout, and overall low morale. Some crimes not being investigated at all. It is all apparently plaguing the police department in Palm Beach County's biggest and fastest growing city. Tonight, in a WPBF 25 Investigates exclusive, the West Palm Beach Police Chief responds to that scathing report from consultants in a study he requested, which labels the department as an agency in crisis. Our investigative reporter Terry Parker first brought you the story on that troubling survey Wednesday. She joins us now live.
And Terry, you asked Chief Tony Araujo what he thinks about the report and what he plans to do about it.
I did, and he candidly answered all my questions and admitted that the way the department is operating right now is not sustainable for the long term. And then he gave me a detailed inside look at how he plans to fix it.
Crisis, that's a strong word. Are we in a state of having to fill voids, having to readdress, having to reapportion, having to plug in some holes and whatnot? Sure we are. But you have to be built for that too as a police organization.
New West Palm Beach Police Chief Tony Araujo says he was already working on some of the sharp criticisms revealed in an outside consultant's report he commissioned in January.
I can tell you that the bomb unit, the disposal unit, one is on order.
Araujo has also ordered a mobile command bus and an emergency field force bus.
These are big ticket items, and those three orders are almost $2 million.
How about the roaches and patrol cars? Araujo says they are now doing weekly inspections.
But when a car sits, and I'm not making excuses, but when a car sits and maybe somebody left something in it, guess what happens? You get roaches in them.
The report says the department is understaffed across the board, resulting in some crimes that don't seem solvable not being assigned at all.
That some cases aren't being investigated, that's true. But some cases aren't being actively investigated because there's no leads or whatnot.
The chief says when leads do come in, they dust those cases off. Meantime, he's addressing the staffing shortages with 13 new officers coming on in June.
So that's going to put some water on the fire, and we're going to plug them in where they're going to be of most value. So some of this mandated and ordered overtime is lessened.
Araujo admits they are filling shifts using overtime. He says it's not sustainable, but it has to be done for now. But the one item that truly shocked him when he took on the job of interim chief, no training in place for new sergeants and lieutenants.
It was a jaw-dropping moment for me. But what did we do with it? We immediately put a training package together for those supervisors.
Araujo says it's tough going for now, but he says the mayor is supporting him and his efforts to right a ship that has been floundering for years.
You see all this stuff behind me? They're not props. My strategic plan is right here. It's called the budget. It's called the path forward.
And one concerning item in that report is that it notes while crime here in the city is under control right now, that if there were a sudden sharp spike in violent crime, the agency may not be able to deal with it. Araujo says if that were to happen, he would immediately reach out to outside police agencies for help. In West Palm Beach, Terry Parker, WPBF 25 News.